You know where you are?
This is Nollywood Pictures TV.
This is unbelievable. It's incredible to say the least. A week before your father died, he invited me to meet him at home for an important discussion, he said. But when I got to the house, we could not talk because he was with your mother. But before I left, he was able to whisper into my ears. And he said, no matter what happens, do not let my daughter suffer. It didn't make sense to me then. But now I can understand. I will not let you suffer.
Thank you very much, sir.
The will was supposed to be read this weekend. But under this circumstance, it has to wait until I finish all the legal investigations. One of the places I would like to start from is a home where you were adopted from. I suppose you wouldn't know the place. And I do not want to ask your foster mother.
I don't know, sir. But I know someone who knows. Yes, my mom's friend. I overheard her telling my mom that her sister worked there as at that time. It was after their discussion that my mother started calling me daughter of a mad woman.
Mad woman?
Yes, sir. They said my mother had a mental problem. That was why they separated me from her.
This is your mother's friend. Do you have her address? Do you know where she lives?
Yes, I know where she lives. But I don't want her to see me.
I can understand. Oh. Please, if you don't mind, would you be kind enough to let me have her name and address, please? Just write it.
Okay, sir.
Thank you very much.
One more thing, sir. She's very close to my mom. Whatever she hears, she will quickly tell her. So please.
I understand. Thank you. And don't worry, I'll take care of it. I think we're getting somewhere. And as for you, Doka.
Sir.
By the time I'm through with your foster parents, they won't imagine what hit them. They seem not to understand the laws governing adoption in this country. And you? Why did it take you so long? I mean, almost forever, to report such inhuman treatment?
I didn't know, and I was scared.
Okay, I understand. Meanwhile, I'll take you guys to the Women's Center, where you'll be well taken care of, while I work on some other legal issues.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir.
You're welcome. I suppose you girls are tired and very hungry.
Yes, sir. We're hungry.
Okay, I'll have my secretary run out and arrange food for you people.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. Thank you, sir.
Come in.
Kate, what is happening here? I mean, you sleeping in the compound.
I'm trying to clean though because, you know, my husband said I should clean. The place is very dirty.
What happened to your girl?
That one. Very lazy girl. Dikeh ran away from the house since 3 days ago. You can imagine.
Wait, you mean Dikeh ran away from the house and for 3 days you are still calm?
Why not? That stupid girl, she doesn't want to work. All she wants is free food. Free food. I don't even want her again. Am I not doing it? Besides, my husband has promised to hire me a new maid. I haven't told him I don't want a woman this time. I want a man. I don't want any woman to come here and...
And you know I told you about treating the girl like this. Okay, now that she has gone now, you are the one that is spinning all the whole place now. What will you do?
Let's leave that thing. What did you bring for me?
Anyway, I brought your jewelries.
Better. Let me leave this thing first.
Wait. Kate. Kate. Who is going to do the cleaning?
Betty, leave it. My husband will hire a new maid. Forget this, my house help. I'm just trying to please him. Come, let's go, Joe. Kate, did you bring my jewelry or not? Do you want to sell?
I did.
Oh, yeah, now.
Barrister, I've been working here for the past 19 years and there is no such case in this home. Barrister, but the only documented case that fits your description and period we have here is a case of a mad woman that gave birth to a set of twins.
Mad woman, yes. Twins? No, madam, please tell me more about this.
Yes, There was this mad woman that gave birth to a set of twins. She was found dead one morning on the streets. And the twins were like just about 5 months and brought to this home. They were quickly adopted by childless parents.
Madam, please, can I go through this file?
But make sure you won't go out with any of the materials.
I understand.
The details are there.
Madam, there's a man's name that was mentioned as regards to these twins. Can you throw more light on him?
I remember clearly. A particular man came here claiming that he was the husband of the late mad woman and wanted to lay claims to the set of twins. But we denied him because there was no evidence to prove that he was actually the husband of the late mad woman. Besides, the children had long been given out to childless parents. The details are there.
Yes, Mom, I have read it all, and it was quite an interesting time for me. I'm better informed now than I came in here.
You're welcome.
Thank you so much. And I must commend your record-keeping act here. It's up to the tax.
Like I told you that I'm no more a baby in this business. I've been here for the past 19 years.
I can see.
So it's my job.
My pleasure again, man. And I'll run now, but if there's anything that needs your attention, I won't hesitate to call upon you.
You're welcome.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
I appreciate it. I'll see you later.
Nice day.
Good afternoon.
How are you today?
We're good, and you?
We're fine. It's just that we can't do much until after the will is read.
Yes, I understand that, but we're still meeting on Monday.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
I hope everybody is in the house.
Everybody is in the house, well, except Amarachi. I told you she stole from me. She stole 500,000 naira of my money and ran away with her boyfriend.
Yes, I remember.
She actually wrote a letter saying she doesn't want to have anything to do with this family anymore. I have the letter with me.
Well, it's okay. We can do without her since she has technically disqualified herself.
Exactly. Exactly.
One more thing, madam. I want this meeting to be in my office.
In your office?
Yes. It has more legal force to be held in my office. You never could tell what could come up tomorrow in case of any litigation. litigation or contest. I mean, you don't even know what that girl will be up to tomorrow.
You're right. It's okay. We'll meet in your office.
All right then.
I have one more request of my own too.
Okay.
Other than my 2 children, I'd like my younger brother to come with me. As a witness, maybe.
Oh yeah, that's good. We even need a witness.
See, I'll make a good lawyer too. It's all right, barrister. I'll see you on Monday then.
Okay, madam. So see you on Monday in my office by 10 a.m.
All right. Regards to your family. Bye-bye, barrister at law.
You're welcome.
So, sister, everything now is going to be on Monday.
I can't wait. Alex, I have told you severally to stop dressing like this. You look so irresponsible. Tattoo everywhere. Yellow, orange shirts. Shorts, you're looking like Rainbow. Start dressing more maturely.
Sister, forget all this matter now. Listen, that's not why I'm here, okay?
Why did you come?
At the age, I'm hungry.
Why won't you be hungry? Can't you cook?
I get house. I'm a brother of a millionaire. Multi-centi, plentiful millionaire now.
Just this very stupid boy.
Break me, no, you cannot break me. All your evil ways can never shake me. Dry bones shall rise,
Yeah, that's true.
Are you both okay?
You're welcome. Yeah. How are you? Madam, with me today is barrister Emeka Eze, my legal colleague, and also will stand in as a witness on my side. All right, let's get to the business of today. Here with me is a will of your late husband, as deposited by him before he died. Straight from the bank, as it was delivered to me, and I'll open it before all of you. Well, the instruction here says that this will cannot be read until we're all complete, including Amarachi, the adopted daughter.
What is that supposed to mean? We've gone over all this before.
Well, madam, I didn't write this will, as you know.
So if the person is dead, we have to resurrect the body to be able to read the will?
But Amarachi is not dead.
Oh, well, she doesn't want to partake. Are we going to force her to be a part of this?
Alright, let's just be sure about that.
I don't understand. Read this will now.
You're wasting our time here.
There is no need for the argument. Amarachi is here, flesh and blood.
What is she doing here? What is this thief doing here?
Mom, you and I know that I'm not a thief.
Excuse you.
I am only here to listen to my father's will.
Your father? Do you have a father? Do you?
Madam, there will be no need for all this. Why don't we just go straight to the business of the day and act as been instructed by your late husband? Please, Amarachi, make yourself comfortable. Sit down.
Thank you, Barrister.
You're welcome. Well, now that we're all complete, I would like to ask Amarachi, are you aware that you have a twin sister?
Me? A twin? I've not heard of that before.
Madam, are you aware?
What is that supposed to mean? What's my business whether she has a twin or not? We went to the orphanage to get a child, not children. Asking me about twins.
Well, Amarachi, we traced your record to the orphanage where you were adopted, and we found out you had a twin sister. Well, we'll have somebody who will explain that to us in a bit. Udoka, you're welcome.
Thank you, sir.
Udoka, are you aware that you have a twin sister?
No, sir. I don't really know anything about my childhood.
Very well then. We traced your record to the orphanage from where you were adopted, and we found out you had a twin sister. As a matter of fact, this is the picture of both of you. Counsel, be nice to show them the picture. This picture was taken a few days after you were brought to the orphanage.
Remove this thing, please, and read the will.
What if I say let's sit down? Now that we have gotten to this level, madam, to get us somewhere, just hold on a little bit. Udoka, Amarachi here is your twin sister.
What?
But before we proceed, one last thing.
You're wasting our time here.
Mr. Clement is
Clement. Barrister, what is going on here?
Mr. Clement Ezeagu, please, you're welcome. I tricked you to take one day permission off work to attend this occasion so that we'll be complete. Your madam here Won't be a problem, so relax.
Don't speak for me, barrister. I want to understand what he's doing here.
Madam, please. I need not remind you that this is still my office. Mr. Clement Ezago, 15 years ago, you were jailed for 5 years in Belgium for a failed business transaction. True or false? But please tell us, were you jailed or not?
It's true. But how do you know?
Well, we'll get to that in a bit. Then what happened when you returned back to the country?
Yeah, Counsel. I was in the prison when my wife is pregnant when I left out. Unfortunately, they took William, bow the Marco. Later, my wife was delivered on the road. Unfortunately, she died. People around there took the children to the motherless baby. Then when I come back, I went to the motherless baby to see my children. They refused to give me my children. Now, I was alone. I was in Kire. Oh, my lovely wife, my Yoma. When you name born like oh. I'm obedient. Oh, Cardinal wine. A little bit joy. Oh, my wife. We are boy. Oh. I was alone.
Mr. Clement, do you recognize this picture?
Yes, these are the children. Yes, these are the children.
Mr. Clements, in your statements, you said you're alone. But I want to let you know that you're not alone. Amarachi and Udoka here are your children.
Who?
What? Oh my God.
This one. Clements?
All right, please. I'd like you to comport yourself so that we can get to the business of the day. Okay?
Clement!
There will be more time for this. Thank you very much. Once again, you're all welcome. I'll read out the highlights and summary of the will, and we get to the details and the breakdown later. The late Mr. Nduka Amadi instructs as follows: that the cost of training Chidinma and Junior up to the university level is taken care of in the bank account herewith attached. 2. There is also a separate account for the welfare of the 2 children in case Mrs. Franca Amadi becomes incapacitated in any way. 3. There is no such provision for Amarachi's further studies, as that is a decision she has to make for herself hereafter. 4. There is also no provisions for Amarachi's welfare, as she will have to cater for herself hereafter. 5. Mrs. Franca Amadi, being the wife, shall automatically inherit the residential house and the office and business he left behind. 6. That his adopted daughter, Amarachi, upon reading out this will, shall choose to live in the family house if permitted by Mrs. Franca, or elsewhere if she chooses so. Finally, 7. After all deductions listed above, the rest of the properties, assets, money owned by Mr. Nduka Amadi, valued at 450 million naira as at the time of preparing this will, shall be divided into 3 equal parts. Out of the 3 parts, Chidinma and Junior shall share 1 part equally. The second part shall go to Mrs. Franca Amadi, while the remaining part shall go to
me now.
The remaining 1/3 of his assets and money valued at 150 million naira shall go to Amarachi, his adopted daughter.
What?
It ended with "I love you all. Please keep the love flowing."
Barrister.
This is a summary of the will.
What? 150 million of my husband's money to Amarachi for what? I don't understand, Barrister.
I'm not in a position to answer that, madam, because you know I didn't prepare this will.
Clement!
Will you keep quiet? You are talking to a father of millionaire. Mind you.
Are you talking to me like that, Clement? If I hear one word from you again, you will lose your job.
Madam, I lose. She lose.
No. I mean, what's the meaning of this? This is fraud.
Of course it is fraud. I know it.
I mean, how can this stranger inherit 1/3 of my in-laws' property while I have nothing?
Can you imagine that?
Sister, I won't take this. This is fraud, sister. Listen, give me that paper. Give me that paper. I said give me that paper. Come on, give me that paper. Shut up.
Mr. Alex, this is the police.
What is it?
Put your hands in the air at once. Hurry up. You are under arrest for the attempted murder of Miss Amarachi Eze. You are advised to remain silent, for anything you say or do will be used against you at the court of law. A sergeant.
So you called the police?
Shut up.
Calm down now, police.
Calm down.
You can't just be harassing us with guns.
Officer, calm down. Just stay there. Done. Hands back.
Now move it.
Take it easy now. You don't have to manhandle him.
Move! Officer, calm down. Calm down, okay? Move it.
Well, madam, I'd like to inform you that Amarachi here personally convinced me to exclude you from the attempted murder case of which your brother has just been arrested for. It's a choice you have to keep. Whether to fall in or stay out of it.
Will that be all?
For now, yes.
Mommy, don't worry. I'll be coming around to see you and my young.
Oh, please shut up. Go, go, go. Bitch. You're the cause of all this.
Hey, God bless you. You will have me. God bless you. My honorable council. Hey. Why are you
Enjoy your life, sir.
Hey.
Council, thank you once again. It was a successful journey.
Tears cascading from my eyes. Redemption, tell me why you left me here and go so far. Oh, it's raining in my heart. Wish the waters could just wash away all my wrath. Break me, no you cannot break me. All your evil ways can never shake me. Dry bones shall arise, yeah. Push me, no you cannot move me. Hate me all you want, you cannot crush me. You are not my God. Darkness looms upon this